Hello, welcome to Jennifer's Magical Book Club. Today I am reading a novel which is called The Call of the Wild. I'm going to continue reading from page 21, chapter 2. So I'm going to start. By afternoon, Perlitz, who was in a hurry to be on the trail with his dispatches, returned with two more dogs. Billy and Joe, he called them, two brothers and true huskies both. Sons of the one mother though they were different as day and night. Billy's one fault was his excessive good nature, while Joe was the very opposite, sour and introspective, with a perpetual sneer and a malignant eye. Buck received them in comradely fashion. Dave ignored them, while Spitz proceeded to trash first one and then the other. Billy wagged his tail appeasingly, turned to run when he saw the appeasement was of no avail, and cried still appeasingly when Spitz's sharp teeth scored his flank. But no matter how Spitz circled, Joe whirled around on his heels to face him, mane bristling, even laid back, lips writhing and snarling, jaws clipping together as fast as he could snap, and eyes diabolically gleaming, the incarnation of belligerent fear. So terrible was his appearance that Spitz was forced to forego disciplining him, but to cover his own discomfiture, he turned upon the inoffensive and wailing Billy and drove him to the confines of the camp. By evening, Perlitz secured another dog, an old husky, long and lean and gaunt, with a battle-scarred face and a single eye which flashed a warning of prowess that commanded respect. He was called Solix, which means the angry one. Like Dave, he asked nothing, gave nothing, expected nothing. And when he merged slowly and deliberately into his midst, even Spitz left him alone. He had one peculiarity which Buck was unlucky enough to discover. He did not like to be approached on the blind side. Of this offense, Buck was unwittingly guilty, and the first knowledge he had of his indiscretion was when Solix whirled upon him and slashed his shoulder to the bone of 3 inches up and down. Forever after, Buck avoided his blind side, and to the last of their comradeship had no more trouble. His only apparent ambition, like Dave's, was to be left alone, though, as Buck was afterwards to learn, each of them possessed one other and even more vital ambition. That night, Buck faced the great problem of sleeping. The tent, illumined by a candle, glowed firmly in the midst of the white plain, and when he, as a matter of course, entered it, both Perlit and Francois bombarded him with curses and cooking untils till he recovered from his consternation and fled ignominiously into the outer cold. A chill wind was blowing that nipped him sharply and bit with especially venom into his wounded shoulder. He lay down onto the snow and attempted to sleep, but the frost soon drove him shivering to his feet. Miserable and disconsolate, he wandered about among the many tents, only to find that one place was as cold as another. Here and there savage dogs rushed upon him, but he bristled his neck hair and snarled, for he was learning fast, and they let him go his way unmolested. Finally, an idea came to him. He would return and see how his own teammates were making out. To his astonishment, they had disappeared. Again he wandered about through the great camp looking for them, and again he returned. Were they in the tent? No, that could not be, else he would not have been driven out. Then were there then where could they possibly be? With drooping tail and shivering body, very forlorn indeed, he aimlessly circled the tent. Suddenly the snow gave way beneath his forelegs and he sank down. Something wriggled under his feet. He sprang back, bristling and snarling, fearful of the unseen and unknown. But a friendly little yelp reassured him, and he went back to investigate. A whiff of firm air ascended to his nostrils, and there, curled up under the snow in a snug ball, lay Billy. He whined placatingly, squirmed and wriggled to show his good will and intentions, and even ventured, as a bribe for peace, to lick Buck's face with his wet tongue. So I'm done reading till chapter 2, page 24. I hope you're enjoying with me, and see you later. Have a nice day. Bye!